Gruden's return to the Raiders not exactly gone according to plan. They have the 11th worst record in the league since his return in 2018 and allowing an NFL worst 28.4 points per game in that span. Ooh, not so great. Switching gears right there. Sam, should Gruden be on the hot seat at this point?
Jon Gruden should have already been fired by this point. I mean, here's the deal. We talk about a 10-year deal. They gave him a 10-year deal. But I'm a business major, business honors, marketing major, got my MBA. There's such thing as a sunk cost. Jon Gruden right now is a sunk cost for your team. Let me just name a couple names. So Theo Riddick, James Onwualu, Sam Young, all retired in training camp this last week. They all played for the Raiders. For Jon Gruden. They're like, you know what? I'm out of here. This sucks. I'm gone. Let me give you a couple other names. Brandon Dole, Mark Badane, Kirby Wilson. These are staff members who all retired under Jon Gruden's rule and reign. Now let me give you some numbers. 8-8, 7-9, 4-12, 6-10. Those are the records that we've seen the last 4 years from the Raiders. Jon Gruden is not the coach that's going to get this team over Kansas City. He's not the coach that's going to get this team over the LA Chargers. And Jon Gruden's not even the coach that's going to get this team over the Denver Broncos. I think because of Jon Gruden, the Raiders are going to be last in the division. They need a new coach, and they need a new coach now.
Hold on. They were what last year?
They were 8-8 last year.
Let's just track this. So he's going into his fourth season, correct, as head coach, right?
Yep.
He takes over a team. Now, they were 12-4 the year before, or a couple of years before and then they had a disappointing season at 6-10. So then they went 4-12 because he tore it down. He traded Khalil Mack. I don't think he knew he's going to be competing against Patrick Mahomes or even that such a talent could exist at that time. Although they did beat Mahomes the year he won the Super Bowl, and I think that was at Kansas City. They had a really good win. 4-12. Okay, that's terrible because you tore it down. You're going to do it your way. 7-9. That's improvement. 8-8. That's improvement. Now, here's the thing. I agree if you say, you know what, it's not enough improvement given the amount of time. Except when you give a guy a 10-year contract, what you're saying is we're playing the long game. You're sending him that message, the organization that message, and you understand that, presumably, that you're playing the long game. And so he's going to make decisions with his eye on the long-term prospects of the team, which means he's going to tear it all down and try to do it his way. Dealt Khalil Mack. So actually, 4-12, 7-9, 8-8 is trending in the right direction. In a division, by the way, with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. That's not a cupcake. If you're trending in the right direction, I can't say you should already be gone. What I can say is that you should be on the hot seat this year. In your fourth year, if you regress or if you're under 500, it's not enough. It's not enough to say, well, we're kind of a middle-of-the-pack team. At a certain point, you got to start making real noise. And I think the point is now. You want to say this year he goes, because they're going to play 17 games, 8-9, and say he's on the hot seat? Okay, but you want him already gone?
Max, remember that maze you were telling me about? Remember that maze with the New York Knicks? You're like, you're going down the wrong path. Yeah. All of a sudden, like that's the exact same thing, if not worse. That's the exact same thing, if not worse. The Raiders are not getting better. You might say, oh, wow, they went 7-9. They went 8-8. That's not where you want to go. Like, you want to be an 8-8 team. You want to be an 8-9 team, a 9-8 team. Do you see them winning 10 games this year? No.
Why
They're
not?
not getting better. Max.
Why not? They don't have a quarterback.
Because of that $500 million dude, Patrick Mahomes, because of the dude that you love and I love. Apparently, I love him more than you, and Justin Herbert. They're not going to win. They're not even going to be top 2 in their division.
So what you're saying is that you can't invent a great quarterback. The quarterback whisperer can't just invent the guy. Carr is fine. He's solid, but he's in a division with super-duper star talents at quarterback. That's on Gruden, that he can't be an alchemist and turn Carr into Patrick Mahomes.
Max, you just told me about the long game, Max. You told me about this grandeur, this amazing 10-year plan.
Very long game.
Max, they're 4 years in, and the next 3 years don't look pretty. Like Patrick Mahomes is not
You're jumping
old.
the gun. You're reading the tea leaves and saying, therefore, he should have already been fired. 4-12, 7-9, 8-8 isn't therefore he should have already been gone.
Max, I don't know if you're one of these crazy Raider fans. You got the little eye patch. I don't know what's going on in your head right now, Max. Max.
Big Blue, all the way.
I'm telling you, dude, you are tripping. Like, you are tripping. If you think that the Raiders will even compete this year? You think
No,
they'll be above 500?
I suspect you're right. I suspect he'll be on the hot seat halfway through this year. But a suspicion is different than evidence that he should already be gone. He's trending in the right direction. This is a make or break year, in my opinion, for Jon Gruden. Year 4 in a 10-year deal where every year they've improved. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.